Many years ago, in a busy city, a taxi driver named Marcos worked his taxi through the city streets. He was well known for being a friendly and helpful taxi driver who always helped his customers to reach their destinations safely and quickly. He was a hardworking man and very dedicated to his work. Hello. Be good to the Story or Truth channel. To follow our stories, it is important that you subscribe to the channel and your likes and comments. One day, while driving through the streets of the city, Marcos saw a homeless woman who was trying to cross the street in heavy traffic. Without thinking twice, he stopped his car and offered the woman a ride. The homeless woman thanked her and got into the car, grateful for the taxi driver's gesture of kindness. Marcos took the woman to a homeless shelter and helped her out of the car. He wished him good luck and left towards his next destination. But a short time later, Marcos received a call from his boss, informing him that he was being fired for giving a ride to a homeless woman. The boss explained that the company did not allow taxi drivers to offer rides to homeless people, and that he had violated company rules. Marcos was devastated. He loved his work and was proud to be able to help people in his city. But now, he had lost his job for doing something he felt was right. He was worried about the bills he needed to pay and his family, but at the same time, he knew he had done the right thing. In the days that followed, Marcos began to feel increasingly discouraged. He wondered if he had done the right thing in helping the homeless woman. He felt lost and aimless, not knowing what to do next. But one day, something unexpected happened. Marcos received a visit from an unknown woman at his home. He recognized her immediately. It was the homeless woman he had helped a few days earlier. She had brought with her a bag full of food and clothes, which she had managed to get with the help of some local charities. She thanked Marcos for helping her that day and told him that, thanks to him, she had managed to find a shelter to live in and a temporary job. Marcos was deeply moved by the woman's words. He realized that even though he lost his job, he had done something very important. He had helped a person in need and, thanks to that, she had gotten a new chance in life. He realized that sometimes doing the right thing can be difficult, but it's always worth it in the end. From that day on, Marcos decided that he would find a new job that would allow him to help people in his city. He knew there were a lot of people in need of help, and he wanted to be part of the solution. He went on to work with local charities, offering his time and skills to help people in need. He started driving his own car, offering free rides to the elderly and people with mobility difficulties. He also started to work as a volunteer in shelters for the homeless, helping to serve food and talking to the people who lived there. Over time, Marcos was able to find a new job, working at a delivery company that valued volunteer work and community support. He was happy to be able to do what he loved and at the same time help people in his city. One day, while working at his new company, Marcos received another unexpected visitor. It was a homeless woman who had visited him months before. She told him that she had found a steady job and had moved into a new apartment. She thanked Marcos for changing her life and told him that she would never forget the kind act he had done for her. Marcos was thrilled to hear the woman's story. He realized that despite having lost his previous job, he had done the right thing in helping her. He had opened a door to a better future, not just for the homeless woman, but for himself as well. He had found a new purpose in his life and was happy to be able to help people in his community. In the days that followed, Marcos continued to work hard at his new company and help people in his hometown. He knew that by doing the right thing he was making a difference in people's lives and contributing to making the world a better place. He would never forget the story of the homeless woman who had changed his life forever, and he was grateful that he had the opportunity to be a part of that story.